Hi, my name's Ishmael Naylor and today we're going to be talking about house prices in Cornwall. Why Cornwall? Well, the reason I'm talking about house prices in Cornwall is because people forget about Cornwall. They forget about the small little bit at the bottom of England. They go, oh, let's just go up north, up north, up north. Let's go to the east, let's go to London, let's go to big cities. Cornwall has a few cities, not a huge amount of large cities. So people forget about Cornwall. So today I want to re-highlight the advantages and the places in Cornwall and what house prices are doing in Cornwall. So, first off, house prices in Cornwall. As has been happening in all parts of the country, people have been moving from cities to countryside locations. And Cornwall is a very nice countryside location. So although there aren't a lot of cities in Cornwall, people are moving from other parts of the country down to Cornwall. This has meant that in Cornwall, over the pandemic period and the coronavirus and the lockdowns, the house prices in Cornwall in certain areas have gone up by an average of 11%. That's, some areas of Cornwall have been going up by an average of 11% over the lockdown period. So within a year, their house prices have gone up by, on average, 11%. Now, that seems like, why am I even talking about Cornwall as an investment opportunity then? Or why am I bringing it up in a video? If the house prices are shooting up so much, then why would we now want to go and buy in Cornwall? Well, there's a few hidden secrets in Cornwall. In Cornwall, although the average house prices in some areas have been going up by 11%, not everywhere has actually gone up. There's areas in Cornwall which the house prices have been going down. Now you might think, why do you want to buy in a place where the house prices are going down? Think again. If the house prices are going down, you can buy the properties and you can rent them out as holiday lets, because Cornwall is a lovely place for holiday lets. You must do your due diligence on the areas, because I'm not going into whether the areas are suitable for holiday lets or whether the areas are even suitable for rentals. But the house price is going down, so it's a potential for you to consider buying in the areas where the house prices are going down. So let's talk about what towns or what cities or what villages the house prices have gone down in, and what people have been or have not been buying. So first off, Llanefet. The most popular property in Llanefet is detached. As with a lot of small towns and villages in Cornwall, detached is always more popular. And the average house price is 281,000. However, that is 17% lower than the same time last year on average. That's a 17% decrease in property values in Llanefet. Another one on the list is Tregantle. With an average house price of 322,000, the prices have dropped 4% in the last year. Another one is St. Blazey, with an average house price of 166,000 and a 6% average house price drop. In all these, they are all detached houses, being the best house to buy. With Callington being another one, with £214,000 average house price, again detached, house prices dropping 2%. Camelford being another one, with house prices standing again around the £215,000 mark, with house prices dropping a staggering 16% in the last year alone. With another one being Lanna, where the average house prices dropped 10%, and they stand at £222,000 for detached houses. And St. Earth being an average house price of £244,000 for terraced houses, and the house price dropping again another 16%. And with the final property being the only largest town entry on the list, being Redruth, where house prices were 176,000, but they only dropped 1%, so not a large significant amount, but I had to include it because it is the only town on the list. There were other places on the list, but none as exciting, none as a bigger drop as any of these. The others had smaller drops, or they were just very small villages and very small towns, which were probably not worth mentioning. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, whack the bell notification icon to get notified of a video coming out each and every day for the first week in January.